shit. I don't know what it's doing. It's being fucking retarded. Yeah, I just did it fucking twice on my ass. Wave 4.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a home. I'm all give.
You think that's it? There's plenty more sets.
I don't see it. Guess not. Someone just left this weapon for children to find. Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree.
A big gun may help you feel safe, but it won't actually save you.
Hello?
Armor will help you keep your insides in.
Get all the guns I want. Yeah, no good news. I just don't upgrade them because they're pointless to upgrade. I get that and a Desert Eagle or a Magnum.
If you want someone dismembered properly, do it yourself.
Hello there, Spanky.
I hope you cancel your subscription.
Yeah, we went to that really cool ass Mexican restaurant. It's actually really good. It's super cool in there. It's really closed in. Like, you can't hear shit. Like, they made it really good. There's like stone brick all over it.
Ammo here.
Group together in a single target, or split up so I can talk. Oh, somebody's wearing their big boy pants today, or big girl pants. I don't judge.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. Instead of my other stream, then I'll probably play this longer though. So.
Ammo box for some deserving boy or girl. Die, naughty, die. Do you hear what I hear? A siren.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
Me. Here comes Santa. And I did it all.
Hey, this game's fun. Forget how fun this game is. It's not like, so I hate playing really good games like these for too long of a time.
The old Santa.
Kind of do I like playing this? Playing games for a little bit. Like RoboCop was pretty cool.
I shot his eye out.
I like that you can't play through the story with the same RoboCop and level up all this crap. Must have missed a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, but work should be going pretty good. One of the kids.
That's great.
The resupply pod is open. Spare your dosh and shut up. You're just dragging this out. How long will a weakling like you survive?
Indigestion. That's better than. How do you like me now? Hello, flesh owl. Die, naughty, die.
Yeah, I can't wait till the fucking third one comes out. I'm so curious about the third one.
Come get some, Frank.
Yeah, I just hope that DM guy gives me a fucking raise. Yeah, I got too many people praising me for my job, and then I hope he gives me what I need. That'd be really nice.
I don't know why I gave you money. Spend it, or
Spend it,
whatever.
or whatever.
You do know how money works, right?
Nope. Boing.
Ammo here.
Jibber boom.
Keep this out of the area.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a home. Chestnuts. Sweet Christmas. I don't see him, but I smell him. Here comes Santa. Chestnuts. I see you. You missed the old Santa?
What's that smell? It's funny.
But, folks, hello, Violet. Give. Ammo box for some deserving boy or girl.
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed. Area remains secure. Protect the area, if you can.
Ammo here.
But yeah, I gotta lifting with my back tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Do some lats and lots of lats and do some middle back and shit.
A box of jingly bullets looking for a home.
Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back.
I may have overindulged. They're here. Chestnut.
None of this has made it in.
Man,
Surprising. What a cookie.
they really pile fucking in here, don't they?
I hear.
Yeah, this part sucks. They spawn too damn close.
He's only indigested. Better than that.
Oh shit.
How do you like that? Oh.
If I thought that was anything but luck, I would be impressed. Area remains secure.
Yeah, I'm trying to click the video shit on my
Box of
fucking
jingly
other game.
bullets looking for a home.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go easy because you don't repair your armor.
Yeah, that's barely upgrade the damn thing. Just wait. But yeah, I'm going to see what's gonna happen if I can that. I still can't believe he didn't come to work today. This is the last day for a pay period. Like, we get paid next week on Friday. This is the last day to make money.
T-minus 10 seconds until
Hold on. And like, it gets so stupid that people like play around with their fucking money like that. Like, they complain about not having money to work because they're so lazy that they don't want to do anything. But they complain about the money. It's like, oh, I deserve to get paid for not doing anything. I'm like, it's like, I tell this, and just like say this over and over again. I want to have fun when I work hard enough to have fun. You know, I got 10 hours overtime. I worked hard, so I can have fun. I was supposed to come in on Sunday, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna come in on Sunday because I already did my overtime. I already made the money that I need to make. So I don't fucking care. No, I wish I would have came in. Absolutely. I wish I would have came in on Friday and Sunday. I could have made an extra couple hundred, extra like $100 or so. But unfortunately, you know, I have things that I have to do, and I don't have time to constantly be just working 24 fucking 7. You know, that's why I like working the hours that I work. I'd rather work long fucking days than days that I work. So whenever I do get home on my days off, I can have full days off without any worries of not having the money that I need to survive off of. You know, not everyone can do that. Most people can work. A lot of people don't even work that much. You know, some people, you know, work outrageous amount of hours and there's no point for them to do anything besides work. And I say, awesome. Some people say, oh, you don't have a life, you can't hang out with friends and that. It's like, well, if you don't have any friends to hang around with, then that's better for you. Because the honest truth is, too many friends lead to mass distraction. And goals can't get done unless you have less distractions. There's plenty of people in life that sit there and ruin their lives because their friends distract them from the truth. Like, I had plenty of friends say I wasn't able to do anything because I did bad in school. I'm like, well, and unfortunately, I became what most people, you know, can't become, is a truth seeker. A lot of people have a hard time with the truth. And I don't. So I follow my dreams. I follow what God blessed me with, and now I'm doing what I want to do. It's not even about the money. People always talk about money this, money that, and the money's good. I like to work for my shit. Fuck yeah. You know, there's some people that are gifted money. They're gifted jobs and that, and they are. They're gifted millions of dollars of, you know, or gifted hundreds of $1,000 jobs and that they never even worked for. If they did, then cool. Most of people, you know. I can't say everyone gets that chance because most people don't. Luckily, I kind of got that chance a little bit. My grandparents were smart and they saved up their money now. Now that they're dead, you know, I got a little bit of a chance to make my life slightly easier with the money that they gave me. Now it's just to build on it and to make my legacy something worthwhile. No, my brothers and that already got their shit going. They decided to do family. They decided to chase the pussy and do family shit. And I'm just like, well, that's your own.
Let's outside it. Time to give it a present.
That's the lifestyle they want to do.
This is getting expensive. Kindly die the next wave.
You know, my one brother became a teacher and that. My other brother is working for the government, basically. Well, semi-government. And I'm a freelancer. I'm a scavenger. If I got skills traits, it's mass intelligence, mass wisdom, great strength, good stamina. You know, if we're talking about like RPG stats, I'm pretty much all around good. I mean, my stamina could be better, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Actually, since that other day, my stamina was pretty good. I was running around quite a bit.
No, Noddy escapes me. Are you ready for me? We're straight.
Don't get too cocky. I've got more sets just waiting.
And I enjoy it. Like scavenger skills, I like looking for shiny things.
I made it live.
Like finding coins in the ground, like finding coins and things and that.
You're smoking here. I'm all give. That was for you, Prancer. Hurry. Poison, huh?
I'm good at manipulating what other people do. I think that's a huge skill. I'm great at communicating with people, especially when it comes down to specific things. So research on emotional psychology grant me quite a bit of abilities to be able to communicate with people and read people. Shit, I got more skills than most people ever have in their whole entire damn life.
You miss the old
Just all these skills and that. And honestly, yeah, they can get me a really good job in that, but I don't care. I like researching, I like studying myself. I like performing things like meditations that other people could never ever dream of doing because they're highly advanced meditations. It's old world stuff, if people want to get what that means. It's stuff that we used to be able to do, and now we can't. Because we've grown to be stupid because of all the satanic shit that's going on. And yes, humans have grown very dumb.
Pod closing soon. Hurry up so you can die.
Yeah, because most human beings are pretty, well, we're idiotic because of scientism. Scientism is a very poisonous, satanic thing.
Not terrible, but that's just the warm-up.
I shot his eye out.
That's why a lot of kids don't know shit.
Here I come.
The resupply pod is
So kids that think they're intelligent with fake knowledge is fucking priceless.
there are plenty more squeaks.
Like, there's so many kids out there that are young in their 20s and that are just fucking stupid as fuck. They know absolutely nothing of the real world. They're so fucking blinded by the Neil deGrasse Tysons and all these other people that literally don't know shit either. If they do know, they're paid not to tell.
You weren't ready for this, but here it comes anyways.
How do you like me now? No blind.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
No naughty escapes me. Something is cloaked. Chestnuts.
But yeah. And people that know scientisms, they think that they have more power than everybody else because they know a bunch of fucking fake ass bullshit. What's up?
Up with their head. Chestnuts. That crick is near the top of the north ridge. I don't like it. Die, naughty, die. How badass am I? So badass. Chestnuts.
That fish on a log, what the fuck does that mean? What? What? You say some silly ass shit, Mason.
You'll still die.
Sometimes
But yeah,
you gotta
like,
decorate your own.
shit gets kind of funny when people know, like, absolutely nothing about anything. That's what I hate about school. When people get so school driven, they become more idiots. Like they say, if someone's into, like, a community and they learn so much fucking bullshit that's literally flat out fucking lies.
Ammo
And
here.
then when they get older than that, and they actually learn the actual truth, they'll still deny the truth of everything that they actually do learn. Like, if things change. Like reality right now.
The Zeds will be there soon.
People laugh when I say I'm a flat earther. People laugh and they're like, "Oh yeah, you know, it happened at Denny's Net." It's like, you're stupid. It's like for someone that's a fat ass that sits there all day, does absolutely nothing with your life, that drinks and overly has sex with many fucking men. And yes, I'm making fun of all the girls that works at Denny's. Obviously, she stated in a fun way because she wants my fucking dick. She likes me a lot, but it's like,
Lots of jingly bullets looking for a hole.
don't want to listen. So like, if someone doesn't like listening, how the fuck do you know anything at all? That's basically what I like to say. So if someone says, "Hey, straight or gay," and you're like, "Well, I'm straight,"
How do you like
if they don't listen, they can just think that you're gay. Like, no, that's not how it works. You have to listen to people.
I may have overindulged.
That's how it works. But people don't like to establish that stuff.
Here comes Santa.
People want to live in Maple Leaf World. That's why the movies Matrix came out. Matrix is the prime example of the world that we live in.
So badass.
That's why they did the blue pill, red pill. Is basically saying brainwash pill or reality pill. Democrat or Republican. That's basically what it's hinting at. Freedom or tyranny. This ain't the first time that we went through this bullshit. Our world has been through it before. They fucking left because it got bad. And the people that stayed try to produce the best they could.
The next wave is gonna flatten you.
You know, it's God versus, it's, you know, I would say Satanism versus Angelicism.
Of course not.
That's why the Bible can't be erased. They're scared of it.
Idiot. Get some gear, ammo.
You know, people say, yo, reading the Bible is just stories and that. Okay, there's a satanic Bible too. People actually read that shit. Yeah, Lucifer has his own Bible. Talks about killing people and murdering things and going against God. But people don't want to understand who's more powerful, Satan or God. Well, God made Lucifer, so I guess God would have to be more powerful, right? You know, people always say this, the stupidest thing I've ever said. Why don't God just fix everything? God put it in our hands to do what we want. God just sends us messages. We can refuse his message. We can refuse the things. But the biggest thing is, our society gives us the messages. It tells us to be a specific way.
If you want
School starts it.
properly, do it yourself.
I know where all the naughty ones are.
School starts it.
Chestnuts.
Oh, stay right there. Oh,
Here comes Santa.
maybe I'll kill
Yeah, school always starts it.
you over.
Brainwash starts in school, it goes to TV. That's why everyone has a television when it comes out on the TV, news. All that stuff is brainwashing.
Bluebird on my
That's why they call it a TV program. It's supposed to be programming you.
By what? What do you
That's why when people watch the fucking news all damn day, they literally are programming themselves to fucking fail in life.
Hello, Violet.
My children, come out. Don't let them do this.
How badass am I? So badass. Box of jingly bullets looking for.
But yeah, it just kind of gets to that point where you're just like, okay, this shit's stupid.
You missed the old Santa?
That's why I tell everyone to pray.
Santa can smell you.
I used to pray a lot more back then when I was younger.
Suddenly you have better things to
I used to pray like every day before dinner.
I don't see it. I'm all given.
My children, Daddy needs you.
I see you.
I used to do prayers every day for dinner.
How do you like me now?
Thank God for the food we eat. Sometimes people just like put the sour taste in their mouth. People kind of like devote themselves to like, well, science has proven all this stuff and that. Science hasn't proved shit. All science has put out is a bunch of bullshit theories that are complete crap. And they keep on putting out theories. Yeah, because they know the truth. It's just nothing but fairy tale. It's always been a fairy tale with them.
God, cut that out. These boss clones are supposed to kill you, not the other way around.
And I mean, that's because the TV program used to be more religious. It used to talk about, taking your vitamins, pray to God, and that. As soon as that changed, everyone devote themselves to science. And now it's going to change back because the people that are, are public servants, which are the fucking politicians, they're supposed to be covering us and telling us, people say, oh, they gotta tell us what to do and that. No, they don't. They don't do anything they say.
Ammo here.
Our Constitution was built by the founding fathers. Founding fathers. They found the area. This was not the area that we built. We found the railroads. We did not have slaves. That's actually a fucking lie. It wasn't slavery as what people thought it was. A lot of the slavery was pushed because it was easily pushed because the Africans they wanted stuff, so they used their people. They still enslave people today. That's why I don't like when black people complain about that shit, because it makes no sense, because you weren't a slave.
How do you like me now?
And you're not a slave, you choose to think that way. Most of my ancestors were never fucking slaves. They didn't come in until like the early 1900s, before the Great Depression. Like my ancestors were not even part of that at all. Like my ancestors lived in Germany, and that they didn't come to America until like the 1920s or 30s or something like that. I think it was like 20s. But people like to say, oh, they're all part of that. That's very few people that were part of that. It's just more bullshit. It's always rich. It's always rich black people that talk about, slavery this, slavery that. It's all like. Like, it shit happened 300 years ago. It wasn't as bad as what they say. Like, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Like, there's a lot of people that actually took really good care of the people that they were supposedly enslaving. How their lifestyles were before. They were sent to get eaten by lions and shit. And you want to say that, living in a hut together with a bed and food to eat just for simple work, even though it's grueling work because it takes a really long time, or you rather be chased by a fucking lion and fucking dying. Exactly the point. Africa's a hugely dangerous fucking continent. Hugely dangerous continent. You have to be quite strong and quite smart to deal with the animals there. England, not so much. England's kind of a pussy colony. Most of Europe, there's not a lot of dangerous creatures. Africa has all the dangerous creatures. So Africans grew up and their genetics grew with it. That's why they're more athletic than most people. No shit, because you grew up fucking getting chased by fucking things that run faster than you. So you had to learn how to run fast. That's why most athletic people are black. Not saying that European people can't do it. They can. But it's most likely they're not going to be that good. If they train for it, they can be. Some people always sin and never go back to their heritage, never think about shit.
So bad.
Yeah, all they do is sit there and complain about bullshit that never existed the way it did.
Killing a Scrake is so
The old world wasn't like the new world.
you were pathetic.
I've seen pictures of the old world. Lots of pictures. They had photographs back then. They have photographs of the slaves.
Ammo here.
They took all pictures together with the white families. So you're saying that everyone assumes they were mistreated. The truth is, not every one of them was like that.
Out of that area.
It's a sad thing to talk about something that's crucially bad towards people, but was it worse than being in a continent with a whole bunch of people trying to enslave you anyway? You got granted fucking freedom.
Cranberry sauce.
It's still happening today in Africa. There's still tribal shit still fucking killing people and enslaving people and shit.
I'm all give. You missed the old Santa? And I did it all in
People don't want to talk about the actual history of things. Because they don't believe it fucking exists. They believe what they tell you. And what they tell you could be 100% false, but since they're so-called experts, they know every single thing. No, they don't know shit. They know what they're told. Do you know our, like, railroad was actually dug up? As in something or a civilization already put it there? We didn't fucking create shit. Half of the buildings were already put there. The cathedrals that were made fucking like 500-600 years ago, we didn't make them. We weren't even here when they made them. All these underground buildings and that were dug up. And they slapped our fucking names on it and say we did it. When you look underground, there's just fucking more of it. There's fucking hundreds of thousands of fucking pictures of these things that have been taken since the 1800s and shit. There's cities that were literally made and we found and kept. And that's what they call us, the founders. They didn't call us the creators of the United States. That's why they're the founders. Well, you would say, well, they founded the country. They didn't. They found it, yes, but they found the cities that they live in. You gotta think. There was people before us that lived in America. And people don't see it like that.
Sweet Christmas. You flesh pounds are naughty! Chestnuts. Get in! I see you.
But yeah, like a lot. It's just like there's pictures of them digging up the pyramids. Like people don't realize that.
Sometimes you gotta decorate your own tree. Chestnuts.
Yeah,
Something is close.
people don't see that. Like it's, I've seen the pictures of that. It's ridiculous. Like it's pictures of them literally standing there. They look at the camera and they're like sitting there digging up railroads and
I don't
shit.
see him, but I smell him. I see you.
You are the Scramblers. I'll make sure the next round is a challenge.
And people always say, why the lie? Well, it's easier to lie to a bunch of civilization morons that don't know shit about anything to begin with. They don't look with their own eyes. All they do is believe what people say. When they say something, they instantly have to think, that has to be true. What? No, it doesn't.
It was only indigestion.
Every flat earther that I ever seen or ever like talked to actually in person, that they all think the same thing. They think the world is flat, God's made everything, in his image we are created.
Ammo box for some deserving.
Like look at Killing Floor. Killing Floor is a prime example of people trying to use creation for their own self. Right here, he specifically has put it out there like creation is made by God. We use his name, we use his words, we use everything that he's created. People want to go against it. They think it's not cool to be in love with the most powerfulest thing imaginable. That's what makes it really funny, that the most powerfulest thing ever, period, forever and ever, until the day he decides to just make everything end. Like it's that simple. But yeah, people don't want to like imagine that. Oh, it's weak to believe. It's weak to believe. That's what people say. Oh, sorry there. I don't believe. I know for a fact that he exists. I look up at the sky. I see his stars that don't move. I see the foundaries of the waters up above, so blue during the day and so transparent during the night. I see the birds singing and shitting on stuff. I see humans talking and giving life to other people, and that it sounds like someone gave us life to be able to give life. Science can never explain it because they don't care to explain it because they don't give a fuck. If science could explain it all, which they know what's going on, they're not idiots. They want you to believe that Beyonce is a queen, but she's actually a fucking whore. She slept with hundreds of fucking dudes. She's a queen. She's the best thing ever. Taylor Swift, she's the best thing ever. She's a fucking whore too. They all do satanic stuff. All of them. And for people that make up excuses, That's why you gotta read the damn Bible. The Bible actually explains what Lucifer is. God explains. He specifically states Lucifer is a deceiver. He's a liar of all lies. He despises humans. He hates humans for that they are created in God's image. It's just plain and simple. But people don't want to do that. They think it's lies. Then why do you get guilty when you do something bad? Why don't you just feel great with it? I'll just say most people have massive demons. The psychopaths. Because what you see is what you do. And for some people, they can never do any bad. Their conscience is too strong. They're too in love with themselves. They can't create things that are bad. Like myself, I love to help people. I love to be there with people. Love to cherish people. I love to praise my creator. Not every chance I can get. But there's been a lot of things that God wants us to do. We do it a lot more than what people think. Because the Bible says lots of various things of praising God or to know God exists. He never said to believe. He said believe in him, but you have to know of his existence. To believe is because you can't see him. But to know that he exists is the knowing that he was the creator, that he created everything. That's basically what it was. Because you can't see him until you're dead. Because he's too powerful for us to look at. And we aren't worthy to look at him. For that's the reason why he sends us the messengers from heaven to speak with us. It could be various of things. Sometimes it can be random people around you. Sometimes it can be in your dreams. That's why you have dreams. Your dreams relate to your reality. When you're asleep, you're actually walking off spiritually. Your conscious lifts itself up. And you have dreams based upon what you saw that day. But the dreams themselves mean other things. They don't mean the vision of it is just what you see. But the concept of the dream is many different things. So when people have dreams, they have better sleep. Sometimes people have nightmares. Their conscious is telling them something. So we have an inner conscience that we don't really see with our eyes open. We see with our eyes closed. That's why meditation is such a crucial thing. Because when you're sleeping, you don't hear, you don't see, you don't taste, you don't smell. Unless it's a strong enough scent to be able to waken you up. We are pretty much a vegetable while we sleep. Everything comatose is down, and our body is free. That's why sleeping's so good. Sleep is like freedom. Freedom of movement, freedom of thinking, freedom of doing anything. Unless have to. That's why all these things matter in life. That's why we have to stay structured. We have to keep on pushing it. Keep pushing the love, keep pushing the non-hatred. Sometimes it's hard, don't get me wrong. It's tough. People are fucking ignorant. People say whatever they want to say. People are judgmental. All I know is for people that are flat earthers all around the world, what they say all around the world, I mean all across the world, they know damn well these things are real. It's just time for everybody else to catch up to it. God's real, Lucifer's real, all that shit's real. That's why you see these people do satanic things. If Lucifer's real, Satan's real, then God's real. Get that through your head. You see it all the time. Watch the music rewards and shit. Watch Taylor Swift concert. That they're all double horns in that. They do it on purpose. They're telling you that they're Satanists. God has to be real. Right there's telling you that God's real. Now people always say, well, God needs to fix this shit. And it's not because of God, it's because of you stupid fucking people. What you do and what you believe in counteracts what is been done. So the more positive you are as a human being, the more positivity grows in the world. The more negativity a human being is, the more negative it grows in the world. People that are negative fucking hate positive people. One of the guys at work, he's a very negative person. That he does not like me because I'm very positive. He doesn't even know me. We have the same kind of things we talk about, but he's so fucking negative as a person. He despises me, even though positivity is better. Yeah, that's the lead at the work. He does not like me because he thinks I'm too good or I do my job too well or whatever the fuck it is. It's a negative thing. All I say to him for being at that age, you're a fucking pussy. That's all I have to say. You're a pussy. You're a coward. You choose to take the coward way out. You choose to believe in the Neil deGrasse Tyson dumb fucks. They lie to you, right to your face. Some people say you don't have to work to make money. That's bullshit. You have to work. It doesn't matter how much it is. You still have to work. These lies that these other human beings like to say to other human beings is fucking bullshit. Yes, you can invest in Bitcoin. Yes, you can make a YouTube channel, make it great playing fucking Fortnite. You can make a bunch of money in that and do all this crap and that. Cool beans. Well, when it comes time for you to do things that you were meant to do, you lack. You do non-such things. You do the opposite. You run away from the truth, which a lot of people do. A lot of people run away from their own truth. And they hide it with their bullshit, with their money, stuff like that. Trust me, it happens a lot. They say, they say follow your dreams. That means follow the reality that's been put in your path. We are all born in a specific way. The path has been given to us since we were babies. So now we have to take the path, figure out what that path is, and once you figure it out, which is the personality that you have, for instance, I know my path. I know I'm a researcher in emotional psychology and human development. 100%. That is my life. That is my goal to keep on creating better ways of living without all the scrambled bullshit that's happening in society. God gave me this blessing. I have to go with it. God gave me the blessing of, being neurologically enhanced compared to most people. Yes, I am extremely neurologically enhanced. I can do things that like many human beings, if not barely any, can do. It's not bragging, it's just telling the actual truth. If there was a Super Saiyan, I would guess, I'm on the verge of becoming one, if you want to talk like that terms. Is that saying that I've completed it? No. It's still in studies, it's still in research. But it has enhancement abilities. It's the stuff that we lost since the old world. I call it ether training. Our world is breathing. Our earth, our mother Gaia is alive. It breathes. It sends out this beautiful energy called ether. That's why it has a fucking name. Ether's been shown in thousands and thousands of years of research. People talk about ether this, electromagnetics, all this stuff. We are electrical beings. We carry a voltage in our body. We choose not to use it because we have no idea what the fuck it does. Our heartbeat has electrodes in it. Our brains have electrodes in it. That's why we have a nervous system. Our nervous system is it's an electrical response from the brain to the body to make it move, to make me talk, to make me breathe. Everything's electrical. We are wired creatures. Period. We have wiring. A lot of people don't understand that. Of course not, because you are stupid. Electricity is everything to us. Now, obviously, we can't just stick a fucking battery up our ass and get that. No. There's inner and outer energy from our body. We either put it in us or we let it out of us. So to be able to see it from that perspective, is there a way to absorb and to expel energy? Yes, there is. We lost it. They always talk about mages back then. They say mages can conjure up fire and use elements, right? That's ether. Ether is a form of energy, and ether can be persuaded, if used the right way, to do more than just charge the hands up. And people don't see it because they'll never understand it. Anyway, I need to go take a piss. Trust me, that shit's real, and it is out there. So we all have to study and realize what real power is. Especially for fucking lost ass creatures that don't know shit around. Holy shit. Yeah, probably hit the hater a little bit is what to do with them like streaming on. But yeah. Look up Flat Earth Dave. Look up Delrith. D-I-R. It's deep inside the rabbit hole. D-I-R-H. I would go on his website. It's called flatearthdave.com. Just take his crash course, or you can download his app. It's a $3 app. It's actually a pretty nice app. I'd rather just go to his website. There's a lot of good shit on there if anyone wants to dig into that crap. It talks about a lot of crazy shit. And that's the best bet is dig into that crap. Because you'll learn a lot, for real. Learn how the world works, learn about the old world. The old world is very important to learn about the world is fair. For everybody around to get up. There used to be big, gigantic cities just from that. Big, huge hotels with like 10,000 people in them. Gigantic. They all got there for the world fair. And they all praising the creator. That was the whole point of the world fair. They enjoy themselves, eat good, and all that stuff. And that. So our world, as we know it, is nothing but a farm. And we're been for so long that people don't even understand what this lie is. But now we're digging up our past and we're starting to learn that more people are coming out. There's huge amount of multi-billion-dollar people researching this shit. They've done it for over decades now. Sometimes even their grandfathers done it for less centuries too. Honestly, I think Donald Trump's one of the old world people. I think his father and his father before that, they knew exactly what was going on. There's a lot of shit that's going to be happening. And that's why Trump is pushing these narratives. You can't speak it out loud for people who just don't know it. They don't understand it. That's why they try to hide the truth from us. Like, oh, you can't understand it until you start to understand it. So how the world works, give you the heads up. What you believe in and what you talk about replicates the world. When you speak in God, when you speak from God, when you speak to God, that replicates the world. And that everything was created by this. What we speak gives the whole world a positive vibe. But when we sing, that's why music is very, very important. That's why when people listen to really crappy music, super satanic, it gives off a bad vibe. But when you sing about being a great person and thriving and pushing through your limits, that gives off a better vibe. People have to understand this is why music is so important too. Our voices have to be heard. For that, it makes us more powerful. It makes us understand the world more. And for that's what they're scared of. These Satanist crooks in Hollywood, or these high officials and that, the ones that are screaming the loudest, they're all Satanists. All these lefties and that, they're all Satanists. They may not know it, but they are. They don't want to talk about it because a lot of them don't even know it, but they are. There's so many people being brainwashed into it. Through money, through women, through all kinds of things. That's the reason why when you see people like high-end people that make money out of nowhere, I hate to say it, Mr. Beast, you're a fucking Satanist, bro. You got caught into the brainwashing. Like that man literally just got given all this fucking money. I mean, he might have earned quite a bit of it because he wasn't educated enough to understand. But all I have to say is, not all of it was earned. It was given. Well, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'll see you guys when I wake up. God bless you. Hopefully you guys have a good night, morning, or evening time.